All right, we're back. If you just find the stream, I'm just fishing for some crappie and maybe perch. Just fishing in early December in New Jersey. I feel like we're gonna get some fish. My other stream just crashed, so I'm not sure. I'll probably only fish for about 30 minutes. Let's see what we're gonna get. It's nice and slow. Hey, yeah, I don't know what happened. We crashed. I think even the internet broke when I caught that fourth fish. Thanks for coming back, Jim. Hey, what's going on, DCP? Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw me catch that third crappie, but that thing was pretty juicy. That's a big fish. So I guess I called it right with this spot today. I'm just happy I was catching fish today. I can't even believe we're catching like this in December. I guess they're feeding now. This thing looks beautiful in the water though. Look, this is all I'm fishing with. A little 1 gram jig head on a 2-pound line. And is there still problems or no? Oh yeah, I think I see people joining. But yeah, I'm just fishing with a 1 gram jig head with a little itty bitty trout magnet, and we're catching nice sized crappie. So you don't even need a huge bait to catch crappie. I know, too many fish for me. I caught 4 fish in 2 hours. That's it. The stream couldn't handle it. But what's interesting is as soon as the wind picks up, I don't know if it's related, but as soon as the wind picks up, the activity of fish picks up too here. Like they start breaching water and stuff. I don't know how that is related, but there's definitely a correlation there. Oh, it's gonna take my jig head on a trip right now with this wind. I feel like I had a bite. But yeah, welcome back. Gilles, what's going on, man? Gilles is our French friend who insists on only speaking French. And it's okay. Se pêche le heron. No heron today, Gilles. What's going on, man? Hey, Demon, what's going on, man? You missed it. I caught 4 fish today. I might catch another one. Good to see you, Demon. I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, we missed you. We were talking about Salut les gars. I said it last time, but I feel like Gilles is like Kenny from South Park. We like him. We don't understand anything he's saying, but we miss him when he's not there. And he definitely likes pumpkins. Oh, I bet it's cold in Missouri right now. That's true. Everybody got hit with this cold front, but for some reason the fish started biting today. Fish. Oh, it's a fish. We got another one, guys. I think I gill hooked it. That was a crappie. That was another. All right, can you guys calm down? I'm trying to talk here. Anyways, that was a crappie, and I think it looked like I had a gill hooked. But yeah, we're getting fish today. Look at that. I just had another nice crappie, and it was heavy. So we caught 3 crappie out of this spot. We lost 1 so far. But I'm not even reeling. I'm just letting it drop, and look how slow I'm reeling. And I'm reeling just a tiny size 10 hook lure. I just had a bite. Just letting it drop, raising it from the bottom, and just slowly dragging it through the water column. Hey, what's going on? I don't know. I guess when I caught the biggest crappie of the day, my YouTube couldn't handle me catching so much fish. They're not used to that. So it crashed. Thanks for everybody coming back. I only probably got about another half an hour of fishing in me. Because as you guys know, by 3 o'clock, if I'm not home by 3, I turn into a pumpkin. So tomorrow, I'm definitely not going to be fishing. I got to do some landscaping in my house. And tomorrow, the big live stream to watch is Paul Van Wolfren is going to be live streaming. That man is he's always in everybody's chats helping people out. He's probably one of the better fishermen you can find online. And he's just a good person. So I think everybody owes it to him that knows him to watch his live stream tomorrow. So I'll be listening to his live stream while I'm doing my yard work. I don't think I'll be out fishing. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Bass Angler Fishing? What's going on, SoCal Outdoors? We caught some fish today. I hope I can catch another crappie. I just had one crappie come off. But we've been hooking into them pretty well today, which is surprising since I've been basically complaining. I think if there's negging Olympics for fishing, I think I was pretty close to getting the gold in that one for the past 3 weeks because it's been nothing but complaining grumpy orca. But yeah, we basically just going super slow. We caught a perch first, and then the crappie turned on. We just caught three nice crappie in the past hour or so. Yeah, DCP fishes. He's a kayak fisherman. Let's see. Let's guess it out there again. Just let it drop. Oh yeah, DCP caught a giant carp. It was his first time carp fishing. And that man went out there and he got himself a fish. And that was a big fish. I'm surprised he got into his kayak. If it was me, I'd probably be diving after it. All right. Let's do it again. I actually caught a tree fish today. What's going on, right long? I think Gilles is also an ultralight fisherman. Gilles says he likes to fish with a St. Croix. I'm not sure which rod he has, but his setup's also pretty light. He commented on one of my shorts. I use Google Translate to communicate, which is pretty good. I'm basically sometimes I'm not even reeling. That's how it's so slow that you gotta be. I basically just raise my rod, give it some slack, so I'm almost doing like a yo-yo through the water with a tiny lure. But it's been working, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'll show you those that are just joining me. That's all I'm fishing with. A tiny trout magnet on a 1 gram jig head by iFish. It's called BG1. Super sharp. We've been catching them fish though. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed. I think I'm subscribed to Andy Yak Angler. Is that the guy that rescued a blue heron from the tree? I don't think the blue heron made it, but it was an interesting video. He was basically kayaking. He stumbled upon a blue heron that was basically stuck in a tree and managed to He's like the calmest dude ever. If I saw a blue heron hanging like that, I don't know what I would do. But he basically cast it over the branch, connected his. He had like a rescue rope with him, and then he broke the branch, and the blue heron came down. He basically saved that blue heron's life, at least for that time. Yeah, he is a Bob Ross of fishing. Live worm lure. What is it, like a lure, or is it actually a live worm? I'm sure you can catch, like worms will always catch a fish. But what's funny right now, worms don't work as good as a plastic bait for us. Sometimes I'll go out and I'll just fish in the live stream with worms, no problem. And sometimes, especially in a in a warmer month, you can be catching a ton of fish using that technique. Or you mean like a stick bait, like a Senko worm? Oh, live worm, yeah. Good night, Prime Share. Hey, what's going on, Deborah? How's it going? Vince, so I guess there's really not many tips, but I can say if you're going to fish right now, if you're in my area, you're probably going to catch perch because they get super active around this time on worms. There's probably, people use drop shots, right, with worm. You basically want to drag a drop shot. You can probably just leave it there, like sitting there, but I'd recommend being active with it. And you can basically keep your rod, stay on your rod, make sure you know what's going on, and you slowly reel it back, like really slowly like this, on a drop shot, and you'll probably get fish. When I fish with worms, I try, like, you can try different methods, but I like to use them on a drop shot rig or a regular. Or you just put them on a jig head like this and cast it out there. And just slowly put it through the water column. Hey, what's going on, Callie? We're in Jersey. Yeah, a live worm is still probably all around the world. If you're going to catch something, the biggest bet is, right, it's live worm. Some people fish with bread, like we have Ronya, who will catch a 4-pound tilapia using bread, which I don't think anybody else can do. Let's see. What's going on, Ivan? Where is he? I don't see him. Hold on. Is Ivan in here? Did somebody say his name? Yes, he is. Ivan's from Serbia. What's going on, man? Paul, I am back. YouTube crashed because Grumpy Orca caught 4 fish in one live stream, so YouTube probably just crashed out. They said that something's off. It was probably AI fish. So YouTube crashed. It's funny, I noticed in this area, just in this area alone, my live streams always crash after about an hour and a half. And I don't think it's like, it's, like they're trying to knock us down. It's probably due to service issues. But at least now I'm on a 5G Ultra band. I think the picture quality is quite good. Oh my God. All right, where did this fish go? I was just catching fish, and now I'm not catching anything. My live stream crashed. I had one fish on, but it came off. Hold on. That was a good cast, if I say so myself. I'm just going to let that drop. Yeah, the guy, the Andy Yak Angler, he catches some crazy fish. But you know what? I think it's a combination of going down the waters where nobody fishes, and that will happen. I mean, he catches some crazy fish and he acts normal, like it's supposed to happen, right? But like, I know one spot here in Jersey that nobody else, I don't think anybody else can get there, and there's bass there, there's a bunch of fish, and as soon as you come out there, every cast, you're just gonna get a fish. And it's a small body of water, but it's really hard to get to. So I think, if you live in a state where there's a lot of, watersheds, rivers, lakes, and not a lot of people, like the population in general is not there, you can do some crazy fishing. Like in Jersey, in South Jersey, there's some crazy places to fish that I've seen people you have to put a kayak there because nothing else you cannot put a boat in. You cannot put you cannot bank fish it. But if you have a kayak, you're basically king in that water. And kayak fishing is still not super popular. Busy Bee, what's going on? It's kind of like a micro net ring. You can say it's a net ring. Yeah, but Minnesota in general just has beautiful nature. I'm basically fishing on like almost like a micro net rig. I do. Oh, fish! How you doing, kids? Hey, I told you I was gonna get you fish. Watch. Yeah, it's a crappie. Oh, it's a juicy one too. Oh, it's a good one. I don't want to lift it out of the water because you know what's gonna happen. But look, on a tiny size 10 hook, we got him. Sorry to drag you through the landscaping, buddy, but it is what it is. Welcome to the stream. See, it came right out. On a tiny, look how tiny this, see this? It's no problem. On a tiny little 1 gram jig head. Not a huge fish, but look, once again, it might be the same fish. It might be the same fish we caught. Look, do you remember this? They all have this weird stripe. It might be the same fish. You remember this stripe? I've never seen a crappie with a stripe like that. Hold on. It might be the same fish. All right, let's let you go, buddy. If you got caught twice, I'm not going to tell anybody. It's a little embarrassing, but we'll see you later. All right? It's basically the same size fish with the same bird. All right. That was a charger. But yeah, it's the same size fish, and it's just swimming off gingerly. There she goes. No problem. It's like we're working together. Nice. The fish never. I think it's the same fish because there's no way. Like, I've never seen a crappie with that bird, like that kind of mark on it, and it was exactly the same mark on that fish. I think it's the same fish we caught. You see? I'm so good I can catch the same fish twice and still not eat it. All right, let's try it. Let's try to get another one. Yeah, I know. Gilles is here. I know, Gilles. No Citrel. Ça va, Gilles? Hold on. I have to do the Frenchman salute. Ça va, Gilles? How you doing, man? Oh, man, I'm looking fatter after Thanksgiving. Or maybe because I'm sick. I haven't been eating much in the past 3 days. Yeah, I bet Minnesota is like the place where you want to go fishing with a kayak because there's probably, I mean, I'm not being like, salty about it. It's just, I learned how that works now because if I find a place of water that holds fish and nobody else knows about, you might as well throw a piece of your sock in the water. You'll catch fish. That's just how it works. And I was surprised. I actually have it on my GoPro. We came to my secret spot. And I was throwing everything I had in my Altoids box. You know the Altoids box? I was just putting different things on a Tribe magnet hook. And I was just catching fish. It was so refreshing. But then it kind of gets like, it's almost like fake. Because then you get no challenge. But yeah, it's definitely cool. The size of fish he catches is definitely crazy. And the blue heron video from his channel is insane. Oh yeah, my hair, Paul, I don't know where my hair went. I think my hair's in Canada. It just picked up, went on a plane and left. I think it doesn't like working too hard in America. It just, my hair, he gone. I tell my 2 boys that's exactly what they're going to look like when they're 30. That's the genes I'm going to give them. I already gave them. I mean, hold on, I had a fit. Hey, what's going on? United? Thanks, I appreciate it, Daniel. Yeah, my shorts are not the best. I'm always I always post shorts, and I'm always self-conscious about it. But I just let them sit there. I know I can do better, but I am lazy too. I try. But at least we're catching fish. So we caught 5 fish today. We have 4 crappie. It's pretty good. That's usually very unusual. It's like Santa Claus is down there in the water putting the fish on for me. Yeah, but I don't know if there's anybody from Turkey here, but so Jersey, New York, and I mean, I think all the states, but people now that have no hair like on their head, like guys in their 30s and 40s, are now all going to Turkey to have a hair transplant. Like, I don't care, but some guys do. I think they pay like $7,000-8,000. It's basically like a boob job for men. They go and get their hair transplants in Turkey. Hope no kids are listening. I'm sorry. But yeah, now it's like a popular thing. So you see these videos of people on the planes going from Istanbul to JFK, New York. It's like 1/3 of the guys have like these rags on their heads because they just had the transplants done. I think Turkey is literally like the hair transplant of the capital of the world right now. Oh wow, we have 28 likes already. All right, guys, thanks. That's very nice of you, and thanks for all the people that send me the super chats. If I didn't see it, didn't mean I don't appreciate it. Sometimes I kind of have you on my chest, so sometimes when I'm fishing, I don't see it, but I always appreciate it. I sound younger? No, just because I'm sick. I'm not that old, man. I'm like 41. You never know, I might be AI, the latest YouTube experiment. But I feel like I should be catching more fish if I was going to be AI. Man, these geese are not leaving. They're just hanging out. Too bad they don't taste good. Let's see what Jules wrote. Hey, man, I don't know if you guys know about Orca had a reckless battle with the... Yes, it was definitely a reckless battle on Blue Heron's part. I was completely in control of that one. And all the rocks I was throwing were missing on purpose. I did not want to hurt the bird. And yeah, because if I did hit... those birds are federally protected, if you guys don't know, because they're migratory. And yeah. So I was not planning to hurt the bird. I just wanted my fish back. Yeah, but we had to throw down in the river about a quarter mile away from here. I caught my first trout in a week, and the bird was waiting for me to catch it. As soon as it had it on the line, you can see in the video, it comes down from like a top right corner and just goes after it. So I lost it, man. I was like, I kept that fish. I wanted to keep that fish, so we went hand to hand. I see fish jumping. Like, you see that little thing? That was a fish right there, surfacing. So maybe they're active today. Let's see. Yeah, Paul, we're old men, right? I don't feel old. Paul, I'm like your unemployed friend on Tuesday from the United States. I'm living my best life right now. Going back to work in about a month. I'm going to have much less time to fish in the spring, but the good thing about spring is we're going to be catching more fish in 30 minutes. So I think my ratio of fish per live stream is going to be about the same. I just read what Paul wrote. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we caught some fish. Who's asking? Hold on. No, you're definitely not the oldest, Ivan. Oh, fish. Hey, what's up? All right, how you doing, kids? Listen, I usually do this every day. This is easy for me. Ain't nothing to see here. Just another fish by Grumpy Orca. I get extra confident when I start catching fish. You see that? we're bringing this bad boy in. We're gonna drag him through some landscaping, and it's because I'm on a 2-pound line. I don't feel like dragging. Is this the same fish? No, it's not. It's a different guy. That's a crappie. You see, beautiful hook right there. Ow! Hey, he bite. All right, I lost count. Is this crappie number 5? It's a pretty fish though. All right. So see, today we had a surprise fishing stream. Like I caught more fish today than I caught in my past 10 live streams. All right, we're just gonna let it sit there. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, you're good. Look how slow it is. It just doesn't look. He doesn't go. He's just chilling. He already knows I'm not gonna eat him. Look, he's just relaxation. Relaxation nation. It's amazing. He just like doesn't care. That's how slow they are right now. And for those of you new, we just caught him on a little 1 gram jig head with a little red Daiwa Legalis 1000 with a Daiwa Presso. That's it. Let me cast in and read the chat real quick. The confidence today is over the top. I feel like I'm going to catch another fish before I end the stream. Yeah, I know. I see how everybody's surprised. Joe Lasaba. The time here is 2:20 p.m. See, the sun's gonna be set in about 2 hours, and it's cold. Oh no, top water for winter fishing is definitely no weather. Yeah, come on, guys. Well, Jim, you still a spring chicken. Did I tell you? I told you. You know, you guys. Well, those of you know, I work as a private driver, as a side hustle, and I had a client who was 93 who was still fishing. So I always told him my dad is in his mid 70s right now, and he told me to tell my dad that he's just a spring chicken. So yeah, we got a lot of time ahead of us. Oh, I just had a bite. I'm on fire today. I still don't know what these pink marks are, but I'm gonna assume it's either water testing marks. I gotta ask my buddy who works at DEP in Jersey. I think these are water testing marks, because if I was a biologist taking a water sample here, I would probably want to take a water sample from a couple locations, I guess. Is that what they're doing? I think so. Yeah, Jim, you're just a spring chicken, man. Yeah, my dad is in his like mid 70s right now. He's not even slowed down. He's still good. Gives me hope. All right. So I'm kind of like lifting this little lure up. You see how I'm lifting my rod? If you look at my tip, I'm not sure if this is the best strategy, but that's how I'm catching fish right now. So I just go to, oh, I actually just had a bite. So I basically let it drop, and I slowly lift it up, and that's when I usually get bites. It's cold right now, so if you're new to fishing, when it gets cold, you have to slow down. You have to basically, everything you do has to be slower by 2 to 3 times slower. And that's what's working right now. What's going on, Jason J? Jason J, you managed to be in my live stream where I'm catching fish. So it's a rare occasion. You should be buying a lottery ticket today. You watched the fishing live stream from me, and I caught fish. It's definitely lucky stream for sure. I think we definitely caught the same fish twice. And I know people have done that before in the same day, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna need to download. I just had bites. I had nibbles. How come I didn't set the hook properly? No, maybe. I'll let it drop, raise it. Okay, we're gonna go to the right, to the right. Just gonna let it drop. So this line coils a little bit, but it's nothing like the Yuzuri line. Thank you, Real Text Fishing. Thanks for the kind words. Oh yeah, Jim from Punta Gorda. You got to do another live stream. We love that. How you doing, Joe Schmidt? Oh, nice. Ivan, that's awesome, man. You should join our Discord channel and post some pictures. 50 pounds. That's what, like 22 kilograms? That's a big boy fish. That's a big carp. Did you let it go? That's a big carp. DCP, was your carp like around 10 pounds or bigger? That was, I can't even tell from pictures, but that was a big fish. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let me change the spot again. The only fish I've caught were from this spot though, so I'm wondering if I should change the spot. Should I switch to a pink color real quick? Let me do one more cast with red, but the red has been working for me. Let me do one more cast with red. I don't know if the audio quality is better than usual today. Probably not, because I don't have my my usual glasses that I use that I found out act as a microphone. Wow, 25-pound carp. That's awesome. 23 kilos. That's crazy. What's going on, Kid Carpet? Hold on. Fish. I got one. Ah, it came off. I had a fish. I had fish. Let's let it drop. Maybe it'll come back for it. I don't think so. I'm gonna watch my line. No, I had a fish. All right, let's do couple more casts. Surprisingly, my hands are not getting cold today. Maybe because there's no wind. There's very little wind today. Hey, thank you, RTX. I appreciate that. The super chats. I think we caught 5 crappie today from the same spot on 1 perch. I never knew there was perch in this water, so now I do. That was pretty wild. Oh, night fishing till 4 a.m. Night fishing till 4 a.m. That's dedication, man. How many nights did it take you to get back on track? Because if I stay up till 4 a.m. working sometimes, if I have some back-to-back jobs, I basically feel like a zombie for the next 3 days. And then I do one of those days where you sleep for 12 hours and you wake up and you wonder what year it is. Maybe that's just me, though. Hey, what's going on, RTX? Welcome back. Welcome back to the real world. Yeah, there's definitely bass in this water. But perch, for some reason in Jersey, perch is really slow to bite. When I was a kid and I was fishing in Europe, I caught perch were so aggressive. They're like the bluegills of Europe. Maybe because there's competition from bluegill population here. But here, it's really hard to get perch to bite. Let's do one cast over here, just for fun. This line, look how far it casts on a 2-pound line and a little jig head. This thing just flies. That's why I love 2-pound line. It's almost like having no line. Just gonna let it drop. And then I'm gonna do one more cast over there. And we might call it a day. Nice. Thanks, High Expectations. Well, tomorrow, make your way over to Paul's stream. Because I think all of us are going to be in Paul's stream. Paul Van Wolfren. He's going to be catching. That guy, first stream I watched, he caught 7 sturgeon. I'm going to repeat myself. 7 sturgeon. I thought that he was joking when he told me he was going to catch sturgeon. So yeah, I think most of us are going to be chilling in Paul's stream tomorrow. I'm going to take a break from fishing until Monday, I think. My kid has a lot of games this weekend. Yeah, no way I can get out there fishing for the next 3 days. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. How you doing, David Rodomsky? RTX, thanks for another 100. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. $130. Yeah, thank you for the Rui. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. I gotta give you give you love sign. Thank you. I am not very good at streaming. Oh, wait, I just caught a tree. Dude, these geese, every time I start talking. Okay. I feel like I can get me a crappie from that spot. Let's do a drop. Nice. Brochet. What's a brochet in French? Can somebody tell me? Is that carp? Oh, wait, Gilles, you know what I saw yesterday? I saw Moulin Rouge. I forgot to tell you. I went to see the Broadway show Moulin Rouge with my wife. You know Moulin Rouge? You know, the can-can dance with the leg and everything? You know? You ever watch Moulin Rouge? That was a good time. I mean, the ladies were like on the plus side. I'm not going to say anything, but yeah. This is the pre-Ozempic Moulin Rouge. But otherwise, it was a lot of fun. It's the Broadway show. Don't think anything bad. Ivan, you can drop more knowledge. Give me two knowledge. I'll take 2 knowledge from you. How about that? How do you say carp in Serbian? I forgot. All right, let's do one last cast. And I'm gonna start walking to my car because I gotta get home. Baby Orca Jr. is coming, and he's gonna be hungry and probably gonna be cranky. So I gotta make him some food. Let's see. Maybe we can fish from here in the spring because this place also has bullhead catfish, and it has a gazillion snapping turtles. I've never seen it like this before here. So funny. So there's a bench here. Me and my kids come over here, and sometimes we'll just cast out there and catch bullhead catfish. Huh. Is that a sock? I ain't playing with that. The good old sockeye salmon. All right, let's try casting one time before I have to run home. And I can talk to you guys in the chat. All right, one cast. Gotta love how far that 2-pound line flies. Oh, look, I can be lazy. I can just sit here on the bench. Oh. Mango snapper is probably the amazing eating, especially if you caught it the same day. You're number one, I think, because of your super chats, man. And I want to say once again, RTX, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Kashiga, like chair, Kashiga or Kashiga, nice. But in the next year, I might be professional in talking Serbian. Nah. Can you guys hear me? Let's see, Ivan. Yeah, tomorrow, guys. Watch Paul. We're probably all of us are going to be in that stream, coming in and out. Can you hear me now? Thanks, High Expectations. Thanks for the clutch. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to run back to my car because I got to go get my kid. Just want to thank you for hanging out with me today. And let's, if you guys want to hang out with us, we'll be in Pulse stream tomorrow. All right? Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again.